getting the CPR, but when they improve after you were wrong, we were right entirely. We Superman were like, hey, John, what a terrible idea. Like, now you guys want to talk about it? After year video about Superman telling you at the very beginning that we were right, you were wrong? I don't get it. I got me on touch my ankle. I'll tell you what, the idiot of John came out there with a terrible idea. Yep. The only time is ancient news. Well, I know John is superintendent for a big head bad on the very kid. I don't know what that. I hate the end of a crap. I see if we can not give it a fight. John should have ended of a crap. The fight ended up a teenager with a horrible idea. And apparently, even CBS said did make a mistake of 10 young teenagers too soon. Gee, it's almost right now that we were right. We Superman were right the entire time. You guys were wrong. I said well, that did not end up a crap. So yeah, it should be fun. Again, what do you mean by that? Well, you'll find out. So we're doing about ancient news. Yep, it's enjoy the show. See ya. Alright, as you can tell my intro, actually, you can tell my intro about this news. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. According to the article I have in CUA.com, I go, did the American team return Young and the teenager soon? Here's my answer. Yes, they did make a mistake. It was a bad year, too bad. It was a bad year now. There's more. There's a new Superman in town, and his name is John Kent, the son of Kal, and Lois Lane. Making the first time Superman owned flesh and blood, 17 icon goal. Same logo, same kid, same color, one different. John Kent is 17-year-old, but did DC make a mistake by saying John Kent a teenager too soon? Yes, they did make a mistake. And Johnny Free that after that it took pretty years for you got them in, you got it wrong. We called it. We were wondering it was a bad year. And Johnny Free didn't see how not they were wrong, but we were right. That doesn't happen anymore. That we've been telling that to you guys for years, but you guys play time over again nonsense. But anyway, that's not like nowadays anymore. When John introduced in Superman Origin Card Volume 1, he was a 10-year-old boy, learning to control his powers. At the same time, he had to contend with knowing that his father was Superman. And man said Volume 2, John traveled through space, time to space duel. I hate actually what Ben has done. But he ain't a god, I don't get Earth and torture him like a madman. Fuck you! That's a horrible idea. Like, it's just a freaking ever crap and that stupid look-on garbage black old crap. Ugh, I hate it. I hate that torture by madman. I hate that torture by in Earth 3. I hate knowing y'all up at the wrong speed and abandoned and even point. Yeah, like I said before, I'm still mad, but I don't know where that go. In this parallel reality, ruled by the crime scene of John went to put him in a volcano over 7 years. Yet when he escaped and returned home, he discovered that a glitch in space and time meant that only 3 weeks have passed in Earth time. It was only after John had never gone even. Yep. Wait, what? Never gone even? Nobody understands. Oh, who cares? But now he was a young girl. Wow, he's over there intrigued by really. Oh, they came with a trade-off. Oh, now he came with a trade-off. No shit, Sherlock. I could have came with a trade-off. It was bad idea back then. Bad idea now. And I still think the idea of a crap. We'll see it back to normal. That's all I want anymore. By one comic aimed at kids, this was true in 1938 when Superman debuted in Action Comics #1, and true in 1961 when Marvel Comics launched Fantastic Four issue 1. Today the comics is a little different. By the end of the 20th century, writers such as Alan Moore, Frank Miller, Neil Gaiman, and Spiegelman, I know what it is, proved that comics were a willing medium to tell stories of serious considering that they could be grown up. Yep. Ever since then, DC and Marvel are taking characters once created for the amusement of children, giving them adult sensibility. Yet, in both camps, most protagonists are adults. Few, if any, are children. What about the Power Pack? Aren't they still kids? Oh wait, but they were allowed to grow up with it naturally. Well, my boy wasn't. When DC aged John Kent into a teenager, they lost one of the few heroes in the world who happened to be a kid. No shit, Sherlock. Like, gee, it's almost like a bad idea. Like, no shit, they lost a 10-year-old bad on 10 fun. They didn't have a crap of garbage. Sorry, we can't bring it. I'm so mad by that. I know where that go anymore. One of the best outcomes of the DC events was turning Superman into a family man. Yep. Parental superheroes aren't uncommon, but superheroes would probably do a better job as parents than most. Furthermore, Volume 4 proved that is Superboy could have a family instead of one successful adventures. The adventures were fun. So we're seeing him with power Superboy and small investigative Jeremy's way to child. Yeah! That's the John I know of. That's my John. Like, forget Ben's garbage. No. That is John. Always have, always will be. Fuck you, Ratty Bendis. Fuck you for eating a crap. And Taylor, I know you're trying, but you're messing John up. You don't know what to do anymore. I'm sorry. Like, I know you're trying your best, believe me, with the card, but your idea is not working. It doesn't work. I'm sorry, DC. Your plan failed. The DMX knows all he wants. And more. But that wasn't the biggest loss and occurred. Yep. Through the eye of a young John Kent, readers witnessed new dimension to both Superman and World Train. Artist team Peter Tomasi and Patrick Reed and Ray and artists, delivered a take on Superman that felt wholesome but never corny. In their hand, Superman proved why he was the great hero of all time, a great father. Yeah, I put the great father here at the center as well because that's my father as well. It worked. It was a great story, a badass story, a main story that not be retconned, and a great story that's still running forever. That's the story I want to read. Not the end of Bendis crap, the end of garbage, and read super crap. We'll get to that later. I won't say it with the article anymore. This is no small feat. Writing Superman is tough. He's powerful, he's good, he has no flaws. WB struggled to make a Superman movie as good as the 1978 version because done incorrectly, Superman can be dull. No. Superman cannot be dull. That part is incorrect. Superman is a great character. The problem you have writers who can't write him at the same as life. Yes, he's tough, but not the character's fault. It's the writer. Like, write better. That actually is a solution. Done. Easy. I just saw it in a nutshell. But, whatever. That's another one for another day and more. Additionally, child protagonists can trip up. Even good writers. It is hard to nail the voice and character of a 10-year-old boy with Superman powers without making it cringeworthy. As long as Tomasi and Gleason wrote it was good. Which I agree. Well, not the Tomasi and Gleason, and you forgot Dan Jurgens. Dan Jurgens helped Mr. Junkin great as well. He created a character. Not like a Tomasi, obviously, but mostly if Dan Jurgens created a character first, Superman wrote the Clark, which I do own that trade. And it was also then Tomasi and then who fought the Superman family more than any other writer. They succeeded while I failed. They had heart and soul. That's my main acting. I'm more pissed off at the moment. But we had two girls doing the movie and DC had to fuck that up with garbage. You can't blame me. I'm so pissed about that. But anyway, more. In 2018, writer Brian Michael Bendis took over Superman. Bendis did a stellar job when he made Marvel Spider-Man on the Open Spider-Man comics. He also co-created Miles Morales. Nobody can write as well as Bendis. Yeah, you have to think about it. Yeah, but that part is true. I hate to burst a bubble about these people, but Bendis' writing has gone to shit for the past couple of years. Yeah, the guy who wrote Spider-Man again, but that was 10 years ago. We need to move on from that and figure out bad writing. And the guy can't write for saves right. I'm sorry, as a CBR, that part is bullshit now. Because Bendis has lost all my respect as a writer. Not as a person. I'm pretty he's a good person. I do respect him as a person. As a writer, not so much. And more. Until John returned to my 70 year old Superman Born by issue 8, once and that Bendis struggled with the right John. You think? No shit, Sherlock. Gee, it's almost like Bendis already did not give a damn about my boy and wanted to write his own fan fiction. For crap. Fuck you, Bendis. Fuck you. More. It might be easier to criticize Bendis if he aged John because it would make it easier for him to write. However, he did some rewrite. Really? I don't think so. I got bullshit. He doesn't rewrite at all. He caught this man right next to the deal. Both of them caught this man, and I still try to break them with the like normal. Even with the deal gone, even Ben's gone, they refuse to deal like normal. For fuck's sake. And more. A teen John deserves more storytelling opportunities. For medication, more in bigger issues, or breaking down more powerful quests. As a boy, John's story percentage might have been limited. No, bullshit. That is crap. That is wrong. That's not true. Did I miss anything in the past couple of years? Supercell was the best thing that came out of even years. That is crap. But he had it with Cappy. Cappy was up in there at the end of Tomasi run. Did I forget something? No. His story was limited. Far from it. if you got to let the character go age of naturally, we would not be in that mess. So no, fuck you. I go bullshit on that. That makes no fucking sense. F you. Like, ugh, so fucking stupid. I don't get what they're talking about. That thing on me don't have it. Playing with it, he's been a child for the past decade, and right at the kept him as a child. Same with Valeri Richie. I don't get try to eat him up for God knows how long it took him years to eat up. But that makes sense. So Angel Jungle was not actually a good idea, it was a horrible idea. Fuck you. And more. As the boy John eliminated by Superman and Lois, more in the last year when the sun grew up, we are too at the plot of seeing what that might have been like. You think? No shit. But you know what? I ran my that actually for months of years at this point. You know what? See, it still makes me mad that we lost that crap. Ugh. Yeah, whatever. Let's get to the chase. Next. But at the biggest blow might be the end of Super Sons. Since Superman and Batman are best friends, it's natural for their children to mirror their fathers, which is John Kent and Damian Wayne, made for an unlucky pairing. But despite their constant bickering, the two became firm friends. But now that John is a teen, Damian's their kid, will they ever regain their former dynamic? And a question. No! We lost that dynamic crap! It's unfunny that we don't have a crap. You know what? Like I said before, I ran about that for months and years before, and I'm still mad at Super got sort of crap. Yeah, Super and at the end, now you made John the real right. Like, I'm sorry, Super, I had to break the boat. Like, we were right from the very beginning. We called it, we was right, but you guys didn't listen to us. Until now. Whatever. In the grand scheme, it might be a minor quibble. Over in the news, Superman's on the cover said John Cena would have been wonderful Superman in his own right. Yeah, that's not true. That's all bullshit. One cannot help one of my roles lost in the exchange. DC could have held off Agent John Kent in the teenager as soon as after his introduction, or at least they could have done it in a manner that didn't shortchange the character. Yep. And nothing all in that show. But all in the show, CBI finally made that we were right and they were wrong, and they say the Agent John was a bad idea. Gee, it's all John John. I think we super fan. We call him every game. Of course, Agent John was a bad idea, you effing idiots. Like, doesn't really matter about this. We lost of the wrong means to a young and little child, but bullshit. And no, I don't give a damn about Tante. Tante, look, I don't hate the guy, the person. I don't. I never met the guy, and I do want to meet the guy someday, but man, oh man, the guy doing Son of God is not that great. It's bad. I'm sorry. I tried to get here with you, but after we 10 years of nonsense, I lost all hope. Now do I be, you'll make Jay like a villain? Gosh, I hope so. But what's gonna happen? We'll see. Yep. Yeah, they're all gonna show. But on the show, see what I made the easy John was a bad idea, it was wrong, it was a mistake. And I maintain it was a mistake that needs to be rectified. Rectify the awful mistake. Yep. Yeah, they're all gonna show. Why not? My father, and you want I was jumping to Superboy Lieutenant Boy. He bad on time by the big character, and I go back to after him and go in front of him with Pretty Good Family. Also, I go back to being out with Damian Wayne. I said what was in there, I jumped Agent John into with a bad idea, with a mistake, it was an awful idea, and the fact that he couldn't know that Superboy that they were wrong, we were right, it doesn't give me all satisfaction. At the same time, it proved my point. Agent John, a horrible idea. Like, you took away this great Lieutenant Boy, you took this great character, and you have a crap. DC did make a mistake, and I'll never understand why they never had a good idea, a whole idea, a good idea, they were damn normal. Now, like I said before, we don't know after what the future John Kent. Okay, we don't. You don't get the time to look. Robert hates Sonic Hill. Sonic Hill is okay. Let's be real. Sonic Hill is a mess. I'll get time to. Time there is just trying to do John Kent something, but that's saying no. I'm sorry. His book, Sonic Hill, is not great. It's just all over the place. It makes no fucking sense. It's a nightmare. And it makes points. I said it was in a bad. Like, I don't get. How come now the other girl friendly with and boy was they were kids when I think we were born. They want to grow up, but Johnny isn't? That's just doesn't create a problem with DJ Moore. They refuse to make the mistake and just undo that damage. Back. Yeah, because remember they were fighting with and boy they were kids after when they were born after the early Japan. They don't want to grow up and naturally they be after when they were kids. So why can't they not be singing with Johnny and Superboy? Don't you agree about DJ Moore? When DJ acted when they jump, it was awful. But for Frank Richard, when they got age up into the dance short nonsense, people like that age up. But we were able to learn with Frank Richard which had kids, and they wanted to go out naturally. Well, my boy John got shortchanged for crap. Doesn't mean people about DC the same. They ate up a garbage and a tray up a crap. The trade out every auto August story for garbage. And to make it even worse, they made 10 night worse, the biggest challenge that came out of man was Super Sons. Like, how do you take this wonderful team you know that people love, this great team that people out there will join out there, myself included, and people out there taking this wonderful team and throw it away for garbage? Doesn't make it any more mad on that we got this great wonderful team, a ton of fun, good bad on a great team, and we threw it away for crap. And I'm still mad about it, man. I never let that go. It's not fair. Like, Frank was they were to grow up in naturally. Like, okay, Dario to grow up naturally. But not John? That's a pretty much point. My point, John, the idea of John was a bad idea, the whole idea, and a mistake that DC refused to rectify. I will never get at this fight. We need John to get back to normal. But no, DC wants to double down on the all idea and keep going forward. Now, it is Susan Jordan's madness. I don't know. Okay, there's one solution in the electrified madness. Have this younger man probably be a clone. Now I know, but damn it, that won't make any sense. If you do make a clone, that'd be confusing, it'd be convoluted, it'd be quarterback. Yes, I know it'll be convoluted, quarterback, it could be mess, but don't argue me with. But then again, there is another option to rectify this awful mistake. And I know people can hate my I know people can be mad, I know people can be pissed off, but fuck it. We ran out of options in this one. Teen Young had ran a permit, and we just gotta go. No, we were gonna do it there, but we need Teen Young to go away. I'm sorry I have to tell you. I know you're trying to bad, but Teen Young not John Kent. No. He's basically an idiot, a moron, that's I want back to normal. That's all I want. But no, my life is not gonna happen. But the only option we have to rectify this John Kent is say, what the way to fix it all mistake? Have the Jungle be the son of Ultraman. Right. If you really want to have a Teen John Kane at the B at the Earth 3, I'm all for it. I'm going to say when Teen John Kane, fine. But here's the solution. Have the Jungle be from Earth 3. That makes a lot of sense. That would make I to explain why he's missing all these years, and actually why he's trapping a long torture by man. No, this is not the real John Kane. He's an imposter, a fake. The real John Kane is out there alone somewhere. I think he needs help and he's saved. Yes, I know that was confusing, but then we have anyone to fix all the mistake. I don't have my Jungle back to normal, then have this imposter running on and being it could be 80, I don't need, but even point. Point is, I want my Jungle back, I want this part to go away. Now that we don't do it? No, of course not. They'll keep doubling down to all of our ideas and they run out of ideas. I say, fuck that! We don't need to do that shit. I don't give a damn about the bicycle normal, I mean, that might be non-point. The real important thing is the DA back to normal. Okay, let me go. I don't do something. Keep my young back. Keep the 10-year-old boy back to normal. Imposter can go away. But you my point. Point is, I don't have my boy young back to normal and doing nothing. Well, we don't know what's gonna happen every time this, but we know how it's gonna last. But bottom line is, for once in a while, it's right about it. It was a terrible mistake, but I still maintain with the DA back to normal. Find a solution, not cause it. Well, like I said before, we don't know what's going on in the future, so until we get more information about the thing with which ends. Now, is there some way in order to undo the mistake? Yes, I remember both constantly one another option, but there is one more option that can work, and I'm gonna take a note at the moment and tell him at the give me an idea. So yeah, feel me, tell him did for you, man. Now we shadow. So he did come right with that. He was shooting on the mistake. Yeah, if you remember this awful curve of New 52 crap, like long story. This Junker with an evil but the doppelganger from the future. So it one option we have in order to undo the mistake. Have the imposter be the New 52 evil John Wayne Camp from that awful future. No, I know it's confusing, but that won't make any sense because all Junker went with Mr. Argaduro. But how about it? We have Mr. Argaduro put Junker in stasis, and he pretty made a clone, a fake. And that's the evil John Kent from that awful future. No, I know it's confusing. I know that it could be cluttered, but that'll be the damage control. But it's still not be able to undo the mistake. I know it's not a great story. I hate the idea as well, but fuck it. It is the only way to get my John Kent, the real John Kent, back to normal. Then I'll be all for it. Bottom line, I want my John Kent back to normal, but we don't know what's gonna happen in the future. So, bottom line, I love my John Kent back and bullshit, but it's gonna happen. Like I said, we don't know what's going to feature my boy is. So until more information, I think we chance. We ain't all talk. I think that's good. Don't my thought on what age of Johnny team would be too soon. The answer to that question is yes, it was too soon. A bad idea, or awful idea, a mistake that needs to be rectified. But since they won't rectify it, I'll do it myself. But I know that's not gonna happen. So until then, we see. Bottom line is, CBR out there. But once you admit that you were wrong, and I'm glad by that. And I know this idea just never happened at the beginning. I still think you should end John back to normal. But since that's not gonna happen, we're just gonna wait for the future. And what the future is, we don't know. We know there's a Dark Card coming out soon, so we don't know how it's gonna turn out. But I'm not gonna know the bullshit. But until then, we chance. Bottom line, DC made a terrible mistake that needs to be rectified. They need to get know. I don't give a about the imposter, the part, not John at all. But my it's not gonna happen. So until then, we chance. And we talk. I think it's good. Did make a mistake by turning Johnny the teenager too soon? And I said yes. Please comment but you can bring back the insane article. Do you like it? Do it? Also the video on Twitter. Please comment channel. What you thought? Cookie the bell kind. You have some story. Please if you can. I'll tell. Oh, you want to know me? I'm gonna give you time. I'll go do live stream at the on 48 for now. On 48. So if you want to check it out, go ahead at April 28th. I hope you guys check the watching. It's ton of fun, and I hope you guys actually check this out. It's a fun watching that I'm gonna do, and we're gonna enjoy it. But until then, we stand. We'll talk. And this is don't mind about the DJ maybe say turn young and change you soon. Please comment on what you got bring my ancient news. Do I get to it? I'm also gonna play on Twitter. You can subscribe my channel for $2. Cookie the bell kind. You have some story. You can out. Okay, wait, long live John. See ya. Bye, John. See ya. Bye, John. See ya. Gigi, what you done? Bye, John. See ya. Bye, John. See ya. Bye.